Lei. So for the next presentation, we will meet the leader from LinkEye. LinkEye is an independent solution of credit sharing alliance based on the blockchain technology. And now, please welcome Mr. Xu Lei, the founder and CEO of LinkEye, for his sharing about how will blockchain disrupt the credit industry. Please give a big applause to welcome Mr. Xu Lei.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you here. And thanks so much for Hubei's invitation. And so I have a chance to introduce LinkEye to you. And yesterday, I was in the flight from China to here, to Vietnam. It's a long journey, about 9 hours. And in the flight, I was thinking about how to introduce LinkEye to you. And I remember one real story. In the year before last, I was the owner of a financial service provider in China. And one day, my colleague told me, one person has lent money from us, but he do not want to return it. So I want to know the reasons why he don't want to return the money back. I have a call with him, and the guy told me, I lent the money and got the money by myself. Why I need to return it back to you? Yeah, this is a very funny story. And then the dishonest guy talked to me. He has learned from about 17 companies, and he doesn't want to return all of the money back. Yeah. After this case, I have talked with my college, and we see maybe this is a real story happened for our company, and maybe the same situation is for some other financial service providers. After this case, we find out there are some opportunities to enhance our risk management system. And at the same time, our team just work on blockchain technology research. And we find out if we combine blockchain technology and with the credit system, maybe we will find new areas to enhance the credit risk management. So we create the system, LinkEye. So what's LinkEye? We can see this one. It's a very easy system. What's LinkEye? LinkEye is a new solution. LinkEye is a solution combined blockchain technology with the credit economy model. And what we do in our system, all our members can share dishonest records with each other. And LinkEye built a bridge between different financial service providers. And as a result, we want to build a credit database in our society and try to build a credit society. This is what LinkEye do. And this is a very simple definition of LinkEye. So let's see. So let's see this slide. How about the market size? We can see this number, this one. In Asia, one day we can see 50 million applications for lending in last year. This is the data in last year. And we can assume for each time we search for the blacklist is about 0.2 US dollar. So one day, the market size will be 10 million spent on blacklist checking. This is the market size. In 1 year, it's about 3.6 billion US dollar. So this is the market size. Okay, let's see our LinkEye's advantage. We have designed our system in 2016, in the year before last year. And the LinkEye is the first credit lines based on blockchain. And now we have partners with lending financial providers, and we have more than 8 million data on our chain. And we have partners in China, in Singapore, in Indonesia, in Malaysia, and in Vietnam. Also, we have business in Vietnam. So we have some business partners when that do our LinkEye project. And now LinkEye project is the system is running in the real business, and we launched our product in last year, and now we can several partners are using our system in their daily operation. This is the first one, and the second one is LinkEye is the first platform open to others. How can we identify this one? Everyone has access to data query. If we say LinkEye is alliance, if one company is our members, they can launch or search data in our system. But if someone is not our members, they can get the data use our third-party API. So the question is, why LinkEye? Why LinkEye? Maybe I can share some other tips for us, my tips. How can we identify a blockchain project? Maybe it's especially for our blockchain application. The first thing is we need to identify if the demand is a real demand. Yeah, this is the first thing. The second thing is we need to check. We need to review the new solution is better or not better than the older solution. The last one is if the team can get the solution. So in the last one is LinkEye team have both experience in blockchain technology and have the experience in the financial service provider and the credit industry. So we identify the 8 mechanisms in place to ensure our system efficiency, order, and stability. So let's see how LinkEye works. It's a very easy picture for you to know how LinkEye works. You can see this one. It's very easy to understand. LinkEye is a credit alliance based on blockchain technology. This is the LinkEye alliance, P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, and others. They are LinkEye members. All the members are financial service providers. And what do they do? How can they use LinkEye platform? The first thing is they can launch the data on LinkEye. The first one, blacklist. They can launch this thing. The highlight part is the last one, is the signature. How can we identify the signature? We can see this data is just a data index online. And we can use the signature link with the detailed information, detailed blacklist reports, and use the signature link this index with the detailed data report. And if someone wants to search the data, want to check data, they will use the signature to ensure the detailed information report is match the index is the first one. So another thing is how can we ensure all the data on LinkEye is true? We have some other ways. It's a membership mechanism. It's very easy to understand. All our members are financial service provider. They need to real name for LinkEye platform. This one, and we have a credit for our members. Members start with 100 points, and if we have some wrong actions, they will be minus 5 points one time. The last one is we have arbitration. If P1 buy a data from P2 and P1 have some confused about the P2's data, they will have this way. They will apply for the arbitrations, and P2 will be provide the evidence. So we will be vote in our platform. This is how can we ensure the data on our chain is true. Another one. Before we ensure, after we ensure all the data is true, what we do is to add value for our members. The last 4 mechanisms. The first one is sharing data with each other. This is the key part for LinkEye's part. All LinkEye members can share data with each other. They can launch data and receive data and confirm data. It's very easy, simple. And the next one is smart pricing. Since LinkEye is a platform and every members can identify their price of their data. The security firewall. So since we can see LinkEye is the platform for data sharing. So the key part is how to identify all the data, how to ensure the data is protect the security. So we, for each item, if you want to check some data, you can use the 4 IDs linked with the first one. Our IDs is with mask. This one. The last one is OpenAPI, as I have talked with I have talked before. If someone is our members, they can launch and check data with each other and search data with each other. But if someone is not our member, they can have the API to use our platform. This is just what we do in the first stage. And so what is the LinkEye's roadmap? What we will do in the future? The first one, LinkEye in the first stage is focused on the personal credit blacklist. And as a result, what we want to do is, if someone loses his credit, he will not get more. He cannot get financial services in the world. He cannot get the resources in our world. This is the first stage. And now this system is running in the real business. And we have business in Vietnam also. The second one is we will expand the service scope, launch the credit whitelist. So as we know, in the first stage, we are focused on the personal credit blacklist. In the second stage, we will focus on the credit whitelist, personal credit whitelist. As a result, if someone has a better credit, he can get better financial services, and he can get better resources in our world. This is the second stage. In this stage, we launched our new product, Hello World, and we can introduce it later. The third one. Out of billions of people, we can see millions of companies. They also need the financial services. They also have their own credit. So in this stage, we will focus on we will establish enterprise credit system, maybe in next year. The last stage, we can see when we talk about one's credit, we not just talk about their financial behaviors. We talk about their daily behaviors. So in the last stage, we will link credit to one's daily behavior. So we will link credit to everything. This is what we do in LinkEye's ecosystem. So this one is our Hello World. This is a depth for personal credit information system. As we see, this year LinkEye is in the second stage now. If someone want to get better financial services, they can use this one. It's a very easy to use. This is our Hello World, our second stage for the personal credit report. Yeah. So in the end, I want to introduce another program led by LinkEye. In last year, I announced in the blog show Singapore, and LinkEye built a LinkEye blockchain club. And in this club, we will sponsor our volunteers now in 7 countries. They can do everything about blockchain. Maybe like about the game or the meeting, about some event, and the LinkEye team, LinkEye Foundation will sponsor them for the LinkEye blockchain club. If you want to join us, you can go to our LinkEye website, linkeye.com. And if you want to connect us, you can send an email to us, linkeye@linkeye.com. Okay, thank you.